What's up everybody, my name is Kingelffe, and today we are going to be starting our hardcore survival series. In this game mode, the rules are simple. You have one life, and if you die, that's it. World over, and you start again. So, let's not waste any time, and get right into it. Alright guys, here it is, hardcore survival series. Let's switch the game mode to hardcore and create the world, and hope for a really good spawn. Alright, what do we get? Hey, that's actually a pretty good spawn. We've got some plains, we've got some animals, I see a source of leather over there, we got it all. Not many trees, ooh, pumpkins. I'd say this is a pretty good start. So, let's do our obligatory tree punch at the beginning of every series, and get this on its way. And as I'm crafting up my first few items here, I'm going to explain to you what we're going to be doing with this series, because I did a community post on YouTube a few weeks ago asking if you guys would like to see a twist in this series, and you guys all voted yes because you like to see me in pain and suffering. So we're going to do a fairly tame twist for this series, at least for the first world, because I'm hoping to survive for quite a while in this world. So I don't want to do anything too crazy like no enchantments or Iron Man or anything like that. So we're going to have two things that are fairly... Ooh, ice spikes. That are fairly tame in this series. So the first one will affect our early game, and the second one will affect our late game. So our first twist that is going to affect us early game, and this is going to really affect us because, you know, food. We're going to be vegetarian, so we're not going to eat any meat this series. And, yeah, that's going to suck. I don't see... Oh, wait, I do see a village. Okay, maybe we're saved. But, yeah, so we're going to be living off carrots, potatoes, bread, all that kind of stuff. The twist we're going to do late game is we're going to be building in the end for our base. So until we get to the end, we're just going to be doing like little dirt bases here and there, but once we get to the end, we will be living in the end. We'll obviously have to come to the overworld if we need resources, but that'll be the only thing we do in the overworld is gather things. Okay, I feel like an idiot now. Why did I make full wooden tools? I've got stone right here. Well, I guess I'll craft up yet another set of tools, grab these pumpkins, kill this cow for the leather, and start heading over towards the village hoping for some hay bales. Hello, is anyone home? No? Okay, well, I'll take your workstation. Yes, hay bales, we are saved. We have food, and leather, and more pumpkins. You don't need your bed, right, sir? Well, I do, so I'm taking it. Brewing stand is always a good early game find, and I'm taking your bell too. What kind of crops we got here? Just wheat. Okay, oh, carrots, cool. And we got potatoes too, sweet. We have pretty much every crop, because I think I got beetroot too. Yeah. Beetroot. And the village continues to give. We've got sugarcane as well. We've got pretty well everything we need for farming except for melons, I think. And there are so many hay bales in this village. There's more over there. But with this being a hardcore series, I really should sleep through the first night without any armor or a shield, because I really don't want this series to be, 20 minutes. Ooh, sneaky skeleton. We don't want to deal with him. Ooh, ruined nether portal. Source of gold early game? Yes, please. Now, something that's probably worth mentioning as I start up this series is I am by no means a hardcore player. I have never played a hardcore world in my life, and I've been playing Minecraft for over 10 years now. But I figured I'd give it a try because I've noticed that I'm pretty good at not dying. On the Runic SMP server, I've only died once, and that's because Lilith tried to steal the dirt face from me. Don't worry, she failed. But I needed something new for my channel, and I figured a hardcore survival series would be a good way to do it. And it's something we can do in seasons too, because if I die, then we can always just start a new world and call that Season 2 of Hardcore Survival. So my challenge is to try not to die, obviously. Because, like I said, I have big plans for the end in this world, and I know what you may be thinking. King, it's really not that hard to live in the end. But we're going to be doing everything in the end, and we're not going to be doing it on the main island either. We're going to be doing it on the outer islands because we need a lot of space. And have you ever tried to drag a bee over 1,000 blocks? We're going to have to make bridges from the main island to the outer islands to get pretty much everything out there. Villagers, animals, all of it. Golden helmet, sure, why not? Iron nuggets, sure, I'll take those too. That's about all that's useful here, and I can't even grab the gold blocks, I don't think, because you can't mine it with stone. I guess I gotta find some iron around here. But I will murder all these delicious cows. Oh, wait a minute, I can't eat the cow meat. Right. Okay, well, meh. Let's maybe head into this cave over here and see if we can find some iron, because I already went into one cave and all I really found was copper, and I found some dripstone, which was kind of nice. But what I really need right now is iron. I need to make a shield, and I also need to make an iron pickaxe to get that gold over there. So far, I haven't had any luck on the iron front. I found quite a bit of copper and coal, but I can't really afford to pick up the copper right now because my inventory is quite full, and we don't have a base of operations to drop anything off at yet. So as soon as we get out of this cave, I think we need to establish a tiny base on the surface. Probably over by the village, if I had to guess. We can secure some of the villagers, and we can maybe just take over one of their houses for now. Ooh, I see dripstone down. Oh, is this a dripstone cave? Oh, I've never seen one of these before. We have to go check it. Oh, but it's going to be dangerous. Oh my god, it looks so cool. You know what? Maybe we set up a little base down here. This is looking pretty sweet. Okay. First things first, we need to find a way to get down there safely, because I still don't have iron, so that means no water bucket. And just go ahead and screenshot those coordinates, that way we can make it back here. And by the way, this is the first time I've recorded in 1.18. I know it's been out for almost 2 months, but I've been on vacation, and this is the first chance I've actually had to record anything. So that's pretty cool. And I'm really looking forward to exploring the 118 terrain with you guys, because I am going to be doing a fair amount of live streaming on this world as well. So we'll be able to interact and everything, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel, that way you don't miss any of my YouTube live streams, and I might start streaming on Twitch. Haven't decided yet, but I'll probably have an answer for that within the next few days. Alright, for now I think we're going to just take over this house here. That way we have an area to drop all of our stuff off at. We'll just throw a chest beside the bed here, and we'll throw pretty well everything in here. You know, we can actually toss those just in the lake somewhere, because we're not going to use them. Also, why have I not equipped this golden helmet? It's at least a little bit of armor, and we need everything we can get with this series. Bread. I wonder if tossing meat in a fountain has the same effect as a penny. Guess we'll find out. There are pumpkins everywhere in this world. Maybe this cave will have some iron in it. Or not. Maybe this cave will bring us better fortunes. Guys, I see it. Iron! We just have to bridge over to it and hope that there's no skeletons down there. And 3 and 4. Okay, cool. That's enough to make a pickaxe and a shield. I wonder if there's more in the cave, because I'd really like a bucket as well. You know what? I think we're going to bank on there being more iron down in that cave, and we're going to make a bucket instead of a pickaxe. Also, we're going to make a shield right now. That way we don't die down there. Alright, let's hope we didn't make a bad decision. Let's go grab some water and head down into the cave. Alright, let's do this. Oh, okay. Well, it's a good thing we made that shield. It's a really good thing we made that shield. Hello, friend. Oh, okay. Oh, that guy was standing right behind me. Oh, does this lead into that dripstone cave? It looks like it might, because that's a lot of dripstone. Oh my god, that's more dripstone than I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, we've got to be extremely careful around here, because dripstone is no joke when you're falling, especially without armor. Ow! Guess I should have taken my own advice. Yes, iron! I went straight past it! Okay, time to get back up there. Well, that was only 2 pieces of iron. That was a bit of a disappointment. Alright, well, time to keep going into the Cave of Dangers. And we're already down to deep slate. Oh my god. Well, let's hope that there's some iron down here. Or that it just comes to a complete stop right here. I'm 1 iron short of being able to make my pickaxe. Oh, what's this hiding over here? Is that iron? Yes, it is. I will take that. Yoink. Oh, and there's some deep slate iron here as well. Well, that's more than enough to make our pickaxe. Let's do our best to navigate out of here safely without taking any damage. Alright, we made it out safely. So we'll have to come back to this cave later, because there's a lot that I didn't explore, and there are a lot of resources that I just left all over the place. But let's head back to that village and make up our iron pickaxe. That looks pretty cool. Ooh, we got a source of lava over here too. Be easy to get obsidian. May as well grab some leather on the way, right? Alright, we are back at home base, so we don't have a furnace in here yet. Okay. Well, let's plop that down and get all of the iron smelting up. And while that's all smelting up, we'll throw some more meat into the meat fountain. And there we go. That is enough to make our pickaxe. So let's do that real quick. And let's go get that gold. Here we go, guys. 2 gold blocks that I can do pretty much nothing with right now, but they'll be useful later game, I promise. Also, side note, my character looks really stupid with a helmet. You can't see the crown at all. That's why I pretty much never wear a helmet. Alright guys, we're 10 minutes into this series, and all we've managed to accomplish is getting 2 gold blocks we can do absolutely nothing with right now. So I think it's time we get down to business. Let's get ourselves some iron armor, that way we don't die in this world right away. So, we're gonna head back to that cave, whichever direction it was in. I think it was over that way, right? Or maybe it was that way. I don't quite remember. We're just gonna wander this way and hope it's the right way. May as well check out some of these caves on the way. Maybe we'll find some iron. And early game, I'll never say no to coal. There it is. We got some iron. Yes, that only took me like 30 seconds, whereas I was looking for the other iron for, what, an hour? More. Alright, there's barely anything in that cave, but we still got 11 iron, which is more than enough to make a chest plate, so we're gonna do that right away. Oh, there was iron in the wall right here that I just completely missed. Alright, here's the chest plate, and equip, and we may as well make a pair of boots too, and equip. Alright, let's pack up camp and head to another cave. We just need enough iron to make 1 pair of pants and maybe some tools. I think there's another, yeah, we can check this one out too. This is an interesting crossroads. Oh, and it heads down pretty far too. We can probably get some decent resources out of this, so let's hope we don't die. Oh, okay, you are right around the corner. How about you just not kill me? That'd be real great. Oh my god, that goes right down into a dripstone cave. We gotta be real careful here. But I'm really hoping there'll be some good stuff down here. You know what, I'll leave that water there, that way we can get back up, and we know where to go to. There's a skeleton down there, okay, we gotta be careful of that. Oh, well, I just spammed a bunch of torches everywhere. Did not mean to do that. Okay, where'd that skeleton go? Here he is. Okay, let's drop down, kill him. Ow. Bit of damage. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. No one behind us, good. That's an interesting iron vein. Don't think I've ever seen one spawn like that before. I'm kind of on the fence whether or not I should be collecting copper or not this mining mission, but, you know, until we run out of space, we may as well. Alright, before we proceed any further, we should make our iron pants. That way we don't die down there, because that is a very wide open area, so it's going to be quite dangerous, I can imagine. And pants, and equip. There we go. We got ourselves some full armor. We're not going to die that easily, hopefully. So, I'm going to spend a little bit of time in this cave here, and we'll see what we get. See you soon. First diamond's nice. First diamond's nice. Well guys, I've been down in the mines for about an hour now, and I've got quite a few resources, so I'm pretty happy, but I'm completely and totally lost. I have no idea where the exit to this cave is, so I think I'm just gonna staircase out and hope I can find my way home. Wish me luck. Well, that's a great start. Now for the $1,000,000 question, will my pickaxe last until I get to the surface? I really hope so, because I don't want to have to sit here and make another one. Of course I'd run into gravel. And it broke. Okay, well, guess there's nothing for it. And we made it out. Sweet. And we're right beside our village. That's awesome. Alright, well, guess we don't have to worry about finding our way home. Alright, everything is smelted up from our expedition, and I'd say we got a pretty good amount of stuff. And we are going to waste no time in using these diamonds. Unfortunately, we didn't quite get enough to make a enchanting station, but we do have enough to make a diamond pickaxe. So there we go. We can go get the obsidian at least for the enchanting table. And we still have, where is it? We still have 1 diamond left. And I think we all know what we have to do with that diamond, because this is our first diamond we found. And boom, and boom. Only way to use the first diamond on any world. Jukebox time. There we go. Totally not a waste, right? Right? Anyways, now that we have our mining basics taken care of, I think we need to take care of food now. Because with us not being able to eat meat, we have to make sure that we have a constant supply of wheat and potatoes and all that kind of stuff. Because our hay bales there are going to run out eventually. Oh, there's another village up there. Have to go check that out soon. But we want to make sure we don't run out of food at any point. So I think we're going to start growing our crops now. That way, when we do eventually run out of hay bales, we're not just going to starve to death and that's the end of our hardcore series. Because that would be really sad. Like, imagine watching a hardcore series and the person survives through a creeper blast, the end dragon, wither, and then they die from starvation. Let's just throw down an infinite water source here to make our lives easier, and we'll just start planting random wheat and potato and carrot fields. We're not going to make it look pretty or anything, we're just going to make it functional, because this is not our end location for our base. I'm not even going to space these out properly, I'm just going to start throwing water sources wherever. For all of you perfectionists out there, I'm sorry. But let's just start tearing this up here. I'm taking the shield out of the offhand. It'll make it way easier. Perfect-ish. Sort of. Let's start throwing down some crops before you guys just start like rioting in the comments down below because I didn't space this out properly. There we go. We got wheat in this corner. We got potatoes over there and we got carrots over here. And as those grow, we'll just keep spreading them throughout the fields and we might start expanding it over that way or something like that. See how big the field gets before we finally wind up moving to the end. But with that, we do have our food situation out of the way. I do also want to start growing sugarcane along this lake here because we are going to need a decent amount of it for our enchanting station, because I'm not one of those people who will just do like a level 1 enchantment and be happy with it until I can get level 30. No, I wait until I can get full level 30 enchantments before I do any enchanting. Looks like the meat has finally despawned from the meat fountain. This is probably the stupidest waste of wood I've ever made, but meat fountain. I hope I spelt that right. I don't know how much time I have left to use in this episode, but before we end things off, I do want to go up and check out that village, because we may find some cool stuff in it. Who knows, maybe we'll find some diamonds in the blacksmith or something if there's one up there. There's even a house at the bottom of the hill here, which is definitely going to die. Alright, let's check out the outcast houses before we head up. Ooh, not gonna say no to that. Alright, well this one's boring. Let's head up to the top of the hill now. Not entirely sure how to do that. We'll figure it out as we go. There we go, we made it up to the top. Let's check this village out. Might as well take these. I'm basically just gonna ransack this village. Not gonna leave anything. Bread. More food. Ooh, there's a pink sheep up here. For anyone having Enigma Season 1 flashbacks, well, you'd be right. There we go. And yoink. Huh. I think this house has a structure issue. Oh, hey Jelly, what's up? Are you gonna chill over there? Okay, that's cool. So, all in all, that village was pretty boring, but we got ourselves a decent amount of food out of it. We got our pink wool from the pink sheep, so it's not a total loss. So, let's go home and throw all our stuff in the chest. Oh, no! Ow! I've got to remember I don't have an elytra or feather falling on this world yet. Well, I'd say we got a pretty good start to our new world here. We're only about 11 days in, so we did take it fairly slow in this starter episode, but we're going to be ramping up the speed in the next episode, and we're going to start doing live streams too. So between episodes, I think I'm going to do a little bit of mining, see if I can't get myself some resources and some diamonds, because this is going to be unlike any other series you've seen on my channel. I am going to wear diamond armor and even netherite eventually. No longer am I going to be doing the Iron Man challenge on this world because I do want to live. And although I know I can live in iron armor, I don't want to take the chance. I really want this world to work out because I have big plans for the end. But we're going to get onto that in the next few episodes. But until then, I'm going to log off for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to smash the like button. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe because there's going to be some cool stuff coming in the future. Like I said, got really big build plans for the end, and I'm really excited to share those with you. But until next time, I will see you later. Bye-bye!